Sports and Things may contain language not suitable for all audiences. Discretion is advised.
Yeah. We got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose team is losing. So here we go. Deke Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, Jay Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo.
This is Sports and Things, a podcast of four musician friends from the DMV who go in depth on sports, music, and entertainment topics of the week, featuring John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner.
And welcome to Sports and Things, everybody. I'm your host, Dennis Turner. With me, I have the fellas, Trey Ely and John Lane. We're missing Jay Hill today. What up, fellas?
Yo.
Yeah. And this is the podcast where we are artists and musicians who love to talk sports. And we have a special guest on the show today. The group Panacea, Poetic, a.k.a. Jason Moore, and Kyle Murdock, returning Kyle Murdock. You know, he was on the show before.
Yeah.
We missed the show.
He was even on an invisible show.
He was on an invisible show. What was that that superhero that had the invisible car? Who was that?
That was Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah. Kyle, you're Wonder Woman.
Oh, thanks. Never had that comparison. But okay.
Well, guys, welcome on the show. You guys, and we're gonna talk a little bit about it later. They have a new album coming out called "Later Love You Bye." So, welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna get right into it because it's been we've been off for like 3 weeks, right?
Almost a month again. We keep doing this. You keep saying we'll see you next week.
Once a month. This is crazy.
No, you won't.
Oh, this show is also sponsored by Focusrite. We are powered by Focusrite, actually.
Powered.
Yeah, that's a
powered by Focusrite.
They hooked us up. So shout out to Focusrite.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
yeah, it's big time. So nobody listens to the show, but fuck it, who cares?
Oh.
Yeah, we only got 2 listeners, me and Trey. That's it.
And the artist right. And the artist rep.
Focus and right. Those are our 2 listeners.
Hey, yo, I'm writing that down. 2 listeners, focus and right. All right, let's get right into it.
Focus and right.
We're going to revisit the Hail Mary game and the new hire of Ben Johnson. So
I think Kyle is going to revisit the Hail Mary game.
Can't
wait till that part.
No, y'all call it the Hail Mary game. Chicago people call it the Fail Mary because that joint was I'd never seen it. I was talking to John about this. Remember, they were interviewing a dude exiting the stadium, and he was like, "Well, Commanders did with," and then literally the Hail Mary is up in the air.
Oh, he left early?
Yeah, the guy was leaving the stadium earlier. They were interviewing him, and he was like, what can we say? Caleb came back to DC or whatever. And then it was right when, was it Noah Brown caught that TD, that tipped ball? And that dude went from, he started cursing, oh my God, I'm dead. Going crazy. It was like going like Fox News or something. Yeah, it was just, but it was funny because, I was texting my friends. They're all Commanders fans. And they was like, man, y'all got us this time. We'll see y'all again in the postseason. No, they didn't. No, we didn't. That was a wrap. We didn't win again until the last week of the season, man. That's crazy.
Is it?
Anyway, I mean, not for the Bears. That's a normal season for the Bears, but in real for everyone else, that would have been crazy. So.
That hurt. Yeah. What about the hire of Ben Johnson? How do you feel about that?
I like him, man. I mean, we've had it's like rinse, wash, rinse, repeat for us because every 3 years we was like. Either we get a new quarterback, a new GM, or a new head coach.
Are y'all calling for y'all's owner? Are you all calling for his head? Have y'all been sell the team at all?
I think selling the team. I mean, look what it did for y'all. I wouldn't mind seeing the Bears they had mentioned Bezos was interested, which I was like, I don't know about that. But,
man, they put his name in every they were trying to say he was going to buy.
I guess when you're rich, you can get whatever you
want. They put his name in every situation.
I mean, they put his name in Seattle when Seattle was selling.
Yeah, they keep
us. So I don't know.
I don't know if he's actually going to buy a team. It's just a lot of people that want him to, I guess.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it plays out, man. Can we just get to the playoffs or can we be relevant again? You know what I mean?
No.
He said no.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
It's crazy to think that in the 15 years since Jason and I have recorded a Panacea record, the Bears have not won any more playoff games than they had when we stopped recording in 2009. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we've only won
bad.
2, and that was last year since then.
No, I take that back. We won one. We won a wild card when we had the double doink, and that was to Philly of all people.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
How can we forget? And that was it. That was 2017, 2018. Anyway, so it's been sad, man.
Yeah.
So anyway,
and we know how you feel, man. we know how you feel. We've been in there.
Yeah,
not
y'all
anymore.
looking good though, man. Well, yeah. This
how do you feel about what do you think about Caleb, despite like all of the negative talk in training camp, like him missing throws in the net and getting frustrated?
I think he's gonna be good. I mean, I actually think I think if Jayden Daniels didn't do what Jayden Daniels did, I mean, you look at Caleb's stats from his rookie season. He threw 20 touchdowns, 6 picks, rushed for 500. He had 4,000 total yards. He had a good season. I mean, his completion percentage wasn't the greatest, but he had a pretty good rookie season. It's just that Jayden Daniels had like an MVP type season, and so they're always going to be married to one another. But I think
your record was not because of Caleb. I could tell you that.
No.
Caleb was not the problem. I mean, it was probably offensive
line,
defense. But
right.
I keep seeing it on Twitter that people just want to troll Caleb. I'm like, man, just wait. He's probably not showing it. Just wait.
He's not a bad man at all.
I think
it's not a bad quarterback, man. He's probably overhyped. Well, I don't know. I think people are trying to set him up for failure.
He's a number 1 pick. He was like, I remember coming out of USC, they were like, this dude is, special. Then all the other stuff that comes with Caleb, like, his mom was like, she's a nail tech, so he paints his nails. Like, it's the Drake Kendrick thing. He kind of gets lumped into the Drake thing because he's, I hate to say it, he's a pretty boy, light skinned dude. You know what I mean? I feel like I got to throw the Cameron pause in there. I don't know why, but I gotta throw it in there. I got a pause in there because anytime a dude mentions another dude, it's a pause moment.
I think we all can agree too that hype hurts. Hype hurts.
Oh, players. For sure.
Yeah, it just hurts them. Like if you don't live up to the hype, then it's like, we hyped you up for nothing. If you do, then it's like the next year.
Pick, man.
Yeah, the next year is like, you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just got to play. Let me play my game. Like, let me help the team. Like, football is a team sport, but the quarterback position is, the biggest position in that sport. So it's like, if you don't do well, 20-6 is not something to frown upon. That's
like I said, he had a pretty decent season. Yeah.
That's more than
3,500 yards. Like, like I think with the 3 offensive coordinators in one season, like, come on, man. So I think sky's the limit with him and Ben Johnson, but it's also his first year with Ben Johnson. So I'm like tempering it. Like, Goff didn't really ball out until his last 2 seasons where he threw like 4,500 yards. Like, he had some crazy, like, Madden numbers.
Yeah, he was.
But his first, so it's going to take some time. But I just want to be relevant again. And unfortunately, we are probably in one of the toughest next to you all and maybe the AFC North. Our divisions are hard, man. Like, so if we even get in the playoffs, that's like a win. Personally, I'm taking it as a win. So, yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
This question is for Jason. Were you nervous at all during the week of the NFC Championship?
I was nervous the whole playoff. I kept expecting the whole playoff. It wasn't until we got to the Super Bowl when I was like, I'm not really nervous. I knew we had their number. But everybody else, even playing you guys is crazy, man. Like, y'all want to come up. I can't even front.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm not a Washington fan. But I give credit where credit is due. Y'all got a good quarterback. Y'all changed the ownership. Y'all going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, y'all can't take us out this year, though. That's what I was saying.
And McLaurin came up to practice. McLaurin was at practice. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, but we're a scrappy team, man. We're an old school scrappy team. The best thing we did was not get rid of our coach when things were looking tough, and people started being like,
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, you gotta stick it through, man. You gotta stick with him.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I'm glad we did. He showed improved, and now we're a problem. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, you guys have set the standard now. Like everybody is saying, the only way to be a comparable team in the playoffs is if you can match up to what Philly's done. Like Commander Agent is talking about it. They're like, we can't. Can our team match up to Philly? We're not talking about the Giants. We're not talking about the Cowboys. We're talking about the Chiefs. It's all about the Eagles. If we can build a team that is similar to the Eagles, then we'll be competitive. If not, the Eagles are going to win the division and probably win the Super Bowl again.
Yeah, man. I think last year we did a good job of shutting down all that like that fancy schmancy Mahomes stuff, man. They was getting too pretty.
Yeah.
You know, all that cutesy stuff. I'm serious, man. We shut that down. All that extra scrambling in the pocket and making motherfuckers. Can we curse on here?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Back there, he like, you know what I'm saying, doing all these juke moves. We shut that stuff down. It's like, nah, man, let's get back to some old school football. Let's play. You know what I mean? And I like that. I think you're gonna see a lot of teams adjust to that. It's gonna be a tougher season. I mean, it's real hard to win back to back. You know what I mean? But what, twice in 7 years? It's been twice in 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
And now we got a knack for taking out the popular quarterback. You know, we did it to Mahomes. Who next?
What do you say to all the Jalen Hurts slander? Like a lot of people are just, they don't want to put Jalen Hurts in like the top 10. He's not elite.
I thought it was top 5. Top 10, he's definitely a top 10 quarterback. Top 5 is where
some people don't put him in the top 10 though.
Cam Newton hating on him. Yeah, and I love Cam Newton, but Cam Newton hating on him. You know what I'm saying? And then I just think
he's just a hater anyway. Yeah, Cam is a hater.
But I think, man, even Doug Williams, y'all know Doug Williams, black quarterbacks go through this, man. Doug Williams, don't nobody ever mention him, man. You know, and I'm just like, yo, Doug Williams is, you know, he broke barriers, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just that's the plight of the black quarterback. Jalen Hurts surround himself with strong black women that are running his team and stuff. You know what I mean? And so let the hate come. You know what I'm saying? He know, look, get the championship.
Yeah, I ain't got no hate for Hurts, but that running back though. Up in the White House dancing in Trump's videos.
Yo, now listen.
Dancing all in the videos.
I want you 100%. I don't like that. I just leave with them.
Yeah.
Football players, I'm the type of person, I'm not a big sports fan. Football players aren't my heroes. You know what I mean? So it's just
that's a good way to put it.
You know, like go out there. Your politics can be your politics. I don't never look at a football player to represent me. Every now and then we get a good one that's down to earth like Jalen Hurts, but that's luck of the draw. It's a lot of good old boys in sports. So you get a lot of brothers who
a lot of them coming from down south. Damn.
Yeah, and you know what? Man, a lot of them raised by good old boy Southern coaches. So they just like, I don't care, you know what I mean? They just say, I'll just respect the office. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't expect.
Yeah, what an excuse.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, if it was just politics, I would agree with their policies is their politics, but this is beyond politics.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree with you.
But, you know, I think we all agree that we don't agree with Saquon.
No. You get no argument out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't getting rid of him either.
Wasn't his wife or his baby mama exposed? Like she was on for sending some pretty like pro-Trump or like really awkward tweets about like, I don't know, they were just like very much like not in support of black people or something. Yeah, this was like
Saquon's
back during the Super Bowl. Yeah,
really?
It was because his baby mama is a white woman. So
he married a white woman?
Oh yeah.
I thought she was black. Oh,
yeah.
No. His girl's white.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, did you hear?
I mean,
I don't know if y'all saw this article.
So is his president.
There was or maybe it wasn't an argument, it was a video, but I saw something on Twitter about why Doug Williams, why he only had that one season, the Super Bowl run, and then he was done after that. They said it was because of John.
His knees was in bad shape too, though.
Yeah, but they're saying because of John Elway. John Elway was a good old boy. He was basically, it was he and Joe Montana. Those were like the two leading quarterbacks of that era.
Yeah.
They were the poster.
Don't forget about Dan. Dan was in there too.
Yeah.
Marino,
Okay.
Yeah.
But John Elway was supposed to be the like the poster child.
Oh, he was the golden boy. Yeah.
And they said they were not expecting a black quarterback to absolutely roast John Elway in the Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
Well, yeah, you got to think about it too. Like at the time, they didn't think blacks could play quarterback.
He did cook John Elway.
They said happen. when he roasted John Elway, they were like, "We cannot let this happen again."
They let him get his. I know he did the Disneyland. I'm going to Disney World, and they were like, "And
that was it.
That's it.
That was it. You never heard
from him, nigga. Like stay there.
Yeah. Like they had a meeting, and an older meeting. They said, "What the fuck happened, y'all? We can't do this shit again."
Yeah, and
then John Elway went out and won back-to-back Super Bowls.
It's in our lifetime that they didn't think blacks could play quarterback. In our lifetime, they didn't think we were smart enough to play the position.
Yeah, I think it's still pretty much a recent
bro
that they are accepted,
we were kids, but the 1980s was a very racist decade. We were kids, so we didn't experience it the same way we experience things now. But
the Redskins were they were like the last team to integrate, right? Were we one of the last teams to integrate?
Cowboys, DC Cowboys fans usually
Cowboys were the first
fans.
Yes, a lot of Cowboy fans in DC always say that.
Yeah, that's why.
But I don't make a habit of believing Cowboys fans from DC either.
That's hilarious.
There's a lot of them too.
There's a lot of us.
I'm like, what?
My uncle's one.
It don't make no damn sense, man.
I know a lot of them. I know a lot of DC Cowboy fans.
There's a reason. There was an article. There's a reason for why there's a lot of Dallas fans in DC. I forgot what it was. It's something.
But Jerry Jones was like, we gotta send some of y'all gotta go to.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Go infiltrate. Go check him out.
I mean, that's what Amir said.
It's all the soy in the food.
They were the first team to integrate. That
the
all black people, because our GM was racist.
That's what it was because Cowboys were the first team to integrate. That's why they have a lot of fans.
Bruce Allen's dad. What was his name?
About now though?
It's
George Allen.
It's the soy in the food.
It was super racist.
The what?
It's the soy in the food, making them Cowboys fans.
Okay.
It wasn't until Joe Gibbs
lowering their testosterone levels.
Joe Gibbs invented mumbo sauce, and then all the black people came back.
Joe Gibbs didn't want to play. He didn't want to play Doug though. Yo, that's stupid, yo.
Joe Gibbs gave him mumbo sauce. Joe Gibbs invented mumbo sauce.
Yeah, I'm writing that down. Yeah, Joe Gibbs invented mumbo sauce. That's hilarious.
That's why they brought all the black people.
Mumbo sauce for first time until last year. I think Damu got it for me.
Really?
For the first time?
I had never even heard of it.
Wow.
What? What?
Missing out, bruh.
No, you too old to eat that shit now. You for 35, you can't eat that shit. You going your blood pressure going to shoot out the roof.
I got the pills.
Like, I put my pinky in it and I died.
Yo, man, that's good though. When I first
do not eat that shit.
Your blood pressure, your blood sugar, all that stuff.
I went to school in DC and everything. Never had mumbo sauce.
Oh man,
that's why you still alive.
We just call that shit red diabetes. That's all it is.
Nothing but like Kool-Aid with some salt.
Kool-Aid with salt.
That's how they make it thick.
It's Kool-Aid hot sauce.
That's disgusting. All right, let's do predictions of upcoming seasons for each team. We'll start with the Eagles. Jason, you can give us your predictions of what you think your squad's going to do, and then we'll go Bears, Commanders. I know that's not the order you had, John, but let's get the Bears
17-0. Let's go.
I don't think we're gonna go 16-0. I think maybe what is it? 12 and 4? Is it 16 or 17 games now?
17, right?
17.
12 and 5. We'll go somewhere around there.
Wow. What were y'all last year? 13 and 3 or 13 and 4?
13 and 4.
You know, there's never back-to-back division winners in the NFC East, right?
Well, the Eagles are the only ones to do it.
Yeah.
Did they win the year before last?
No. They did it in 2004 and 2003, I think, or 2004, 2005.
Did they?
Yeah, they're the only team to win back-to-back.
The Cowboys and the Giants are nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only team that is a problem right now is y'all, but y'all still on the come up, I think.
But do you wait? So you're not afraid of the fact that George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb are going to be thrown to by Dak Prescott? You're not afraid of that?
I'm sorry, what?
You're not afraid of that?
What did you call him in the email? You saying the Kirk Cousins of Dallas? I mean,
the black Kirk.
Kirk Cousins. He ain't even that because Kirk Cousins at least went to Minnesota. What did he go to Minnesota and make a statement?
He did.
That's true.
You know, like
Dak ain't never made a statement.
Ain't made no statement yet. So
Ever.
I ain't worried about
He's the black Dak Prescott.
Yeah, the black.
Well,
Dak is the black.
Yeah, what is Dak short for? Is that the Aquarius? Like, what is that? Like
the Aquarius. That's hilarious. That sounds like a.
I've never met a dude named.
That sounds like a Boondocks episode.
That's not like
blackest thought you ever had, Kyle.
The Aquarius. The Aquarius. The Aquarius.
That's like.
I think it's Dakota. I think his name is Dakota.
Dak is short for Dakota.
Yeah.
When you with your boys and you're like, yo, I was with Shorty last night. Like, yo, how'd you do it? Yeah, man, I gave her that Dak. You know what I mean? Like,
that means you fumbled it.
Yeah, man.
Turned it over, coughed it up.
Yeah, you gave it to your homeboy. That's what you did.
Hey, this nigga's first name is Rain. You know that, right?
Oh, his first name isn't Dakota? His middle name is Dakota?
His middle name is Dakota. His first name is Rain.
His first name is
he ain't never gonna win. He ain't never gonna win, man. He ain't never
Rain Prescott?
You can't be a football player named Rain.
Rain Prescott.
You can't be a man named Rain.
Hey, write that shit down.
You can't be a man named Rain.
Can't be a man named Rain.
Purple
Rain Dakota Prescott.
Not even Purple Rain, man.
Yeah,
Purple Rain Prescott.
Wow.
Yeah, I just made my son watch that for the first time last night. You know what?
You made him watch Purple Rain?
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
You saw the TV?
I fast forward past that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
No. But this
is the best movie ever.
Thanks, Dad. That scene when he's in the alley and he's like, "You long-haired faggot." That's still my favorite shit.
The way the 80s threw around the F word is crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it. We bringing it back.
Yeah.
We brought faggot back on the last show we did. We did.
Sure did. And Trump is allowing us to say it, so
we can say it now.
We can say faggot and retarded. Apparently, those are the two words we bring him back.
Man. I ain't following his lead, man. He only going to get years.
You can follow
That's the only thing I agree with.
Right to prison.
Bruh. Yeah, right.
All right, so Eagles, we said 12 and 5?
12 and 5.
He said 13 and 4.
Yeah.
That was the year before.
13 and 4. That was also the same record.
I think we're going to be close to the same record.
Okay.
I'm gonna write this down. Hold up.
Kyle.
Yes, I think a good season for us would be 10 and 7, dude. Like
Okay.
Does 10 and 7
I don't even know if that'll gets you into. It might be a wild card, but our division.
What's your strength of schedule this year? Is it mid?
Oh, we have the second hardest strength of schedule in the league. The Bears do.
Oh, that's right, because y'all are in the NFC North.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gonna get 10?
Yeah.
I mean, you go up
I
against
said 10 wins. 10. I mean, I think we're going to.
JJ McCarthy. And who's in Detroit? Oh, Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Yeah.
Yeah, Jared's gonna be our problem.
Then we play you all. I think we play KC. We play Buffalo.
Y'all gonna beat KC. I think KC's falling off.
I don't know, yo.
No,
that would be nice.
No, they had a bad game. They had a bad.
We play Baltimore. Like we play some like heavy hitters.
I think it's over yet.
Yeah.
Are you giving them 10?
Well, I actually think the Bears are gonna win the division. So. I mean, win out, and no, not win the division, but win out. Like they'll win.
I see what you're
division.
Saying.
I think they'll sweep their division. To be honest with you, so that's 6, and I think
the
with
Packers,
the other games we have,
Lions,
Packers, Lions, and
healthy Lions. The Lions back healthy now.
I do think like we play. I know we play Pittsburgh. I feel like we can't let Aaron Rodgers ish there and be like, yeah, I own you all in Green Bay and I own you in Pittsburgh. Like, I think we're gonna get them.
Is that game in Pittsburgh or Chicago?
I think it's in Chicago.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think I gotta check the schedule. I know our game is back in DC, so that should be interesting. Yeah. It's a Monday Night Football too.
I know they gave us a lot of primetime games.
You know how many times they gonna show that highlight? For the game,
Hail Mary.
Hey guys, take a look at this.
The whole day is gonna be about that pass.
I remember this.
I mean, it was
just last season
thing I've ever seen in my life. You want to talk about going from, as Jason would say, going from sugar to shit on roller skates?
Yeah.
My feeling of high.
Uncle Robin.
You don't understand how mad I was right before that play. I was like, man, this is what?
We all were. Y'all saw my reaction.
Gave up like a 25-yard pass to kind of even get him to be able to throw it at least that distance. Because the Eberflus, our coach, was like, well, at least, play prevent and just give him the underneath stuff. And I was like, well, you do enough underneath stuff and it makes it feasible to have a Hail Mary. And look what happens.
That's exactly how you're supposed to play it if you're an offense, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Until that point.
And the dude did the opposite. He's supposed to bat the ball down. This dude tried to hit it up in the air.
That's because his head wasn't in the game. He was busy celebrating with the crowd right before.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and that dude might not even start this year. And so good for him.
I wouldn't even watch. I can't watch the football games. I'm banned. So
yeah, he's not allowed to watch. Every time he watches, we lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
but that was in the Rivera era.
So he hasn't watched since Dan Snyder was the owner.
I ain't watched since '86, man. I don't watch them games. I just watched the recaps.
Damn, 86. Wow. You didn't watch the Super Bowl? Shit.
I mean, I was like 8.
So all of y'all Commanders fans? I know y'all two are with the head.
Yeah,
yeah.
But we get into basketball is different. I don't rock with the Wizards.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I used to.
I don't think the Wizards rock with the Wizards.
he gets it.
The Wizards.
Fuck Wizards.
You a Sixers fan, Jason?
Oh yeah, I'm all Philadelphia.
All Philly.
Oh, man.
I'm all DC.
So Jason has never listened to this show before because we talk shit about Philly all the time.
Sure.
Well, hold up. We don't talk shit about the 76ers. We talk shit about Embiid.
We talk shit about the 76ers and Embiid.
We do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I ain't trying to sugarcoat it. Sorry, Jason. We talk shit about both of them. But especially Embiid, pussy ass. I don't like that guy.
The process.
The process of pussy is
fuck that process.
He went out bad. He need to pull it together. He shouldn't have played in the Olympics, man. I knew it. He barely lasted the season. Once he did the Olympics, I was like, he's gonna be trash after that. And he was.
Yeah. He was pre-trash.
Pre-trash. God.
Yeah, I don't like big wusses. I can't stand guys that are that big and just cry all the time, man. Like, I mean, and I got a LeBron jersey on, and he cries too. So yeah. Wait, so all of us doing Commanders picks? Or I don't need to do. Y'all can do them, and then we can move on to the next.
I'm gonna say 10-7.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, we got. I think the 5th hardest schedule in the NFL.
Okay.
And we haven't signed Terry yet.
Terry got to play though.
Terry has to play.
Yeah, he got to play.
If he doesn't play, 8 and 9.
If he don't play, that's $18 million.
Yeah, but 8 and 9 too, because we don't have a good number.
He's not in as good of a position as he's trying to act like.
He's not. He's almost 30.
A lot of money
under contract.
Dude, he got 2 years left, and he's almost 30. Let it go. Like, take your $18 million, get your 85 catches, and then you can talk about
your franchise tag in 2 years.
Yeah, what you doing?
Trey's saying 17-0. He always says that. But.
Okay.
No,
yeah, right.
11 and 6.
Okay, I'll take that.
I think that's what we were last year.
Y'all were what?
No, we were
13?
12
No, we
12
were
and 5.
We won 12 games. That's right.
Yeah, we were 12 and 5.
I'll go 11 and 6. I like that.
11 and 6
gets us in the playoffs.
Division winners, though. Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
You said division winners. He said the Eagles won 12. They're gonna win 12.
He said that.
Trey
say that.
What you saying the Eagles gonna win? Less than 12?
Well, if we win in division, then yes.
Less than 11.
He got them going 9-8. Saquon jumping backwards over niggas. He got them.
I would love that.
They're not going.
Saquon jumped backwards. He jumped the whole race backwards with that Trump thing.
Nigga, when in the NFC Championship game, he was running to the White House. From behind the line of scrimmage. He's like, I gotta go see Trump.
Yo, fuck.
I can't defend him.
He jumped backwards already.
I can't defend him.
Ironic. In the season he jumped backwards, he jumped us all backwards.
Jason, I can't defend.
Yeah, we just go on Saquon. He just like, fuck it, I gotta take it because he took it.
Dude, every Eagles fan I talk to talks so much trash, and you get on Saquon, they be like, yeah, you're right. they be going hard, like, yo, but Saquon, yeah, you're right, bro. I agree with you.
Wow.
I'm like, dang. All you got to do, if you lose in an argument to an Eagles fan, you bring up Saquon, you got a new best friend. Hey, man, how your kids doing? Y'all all right? Oh, man. I hate Saquon, too.
That's crazy.
Dude, but he can run.
He can run. Well, all right, let's do thoughts on.
He can run and he can tap dance.
Yo, shut up.
Tap dance, yep.
Thoughts on Jayden Daniels after his rookie campaign. Is that a question that's like, what are you going to do this year coming up? Like a preemptive? Like what we think he's going to do?
Oh, how he did. Just thoughts on how he did last season.
He clapped him cheeks.
Yeah, it's mostly a question for Jay and Kyle.
Okay, good. Oh, because Kyle got Caleb?
What Jayden did.
That's what that was
it's
for.
Comparison? Okay,
it wasn't a troll. It wasn't a troll.
That's what that question is.
No, it wasn't a troll. It was
That's my quarterback.
It was a serious question. It was a serious question.
How do I think Jayden's going to do this year?
No,
he did it at his rookie campaign.
Just his take on his rookie campaign.
Like I thought he had a phenomenal. Like I mean, he, you know, as much as it hurt me to say, like, because I wanted Caleb to have a better year, but like Jayden had an amazing year. Like I don't want to say once in a lifetime. I mean, but it is kind of once in a lifetime. But like, I think I don't know. He's the real deal, man. I mean, he's. I can't even. So I mean, like, it's funny. The number one pick. It's usually the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Where like you know the number one pick for the most part is.
It didn't. It kind of happened the same way it happened with Bryce Young and CJ.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, I thought about that. But yeah, Bryce is kind of on the come up now. You know, he's finally gotten a little bit more.
Yeah, Bryce needed time. I mean, they didn't want
to be better this year
because CJ did so good. They didn't want to let Bryce be a rookie. I mean, Bryce was still a rookie, bro. Like,
the only time that the number one pick outdid the number two pick was Andrew Luck and RG3, because Andrew Luck was not a slouch that rookie year. We all just look at RG3 because that was just an unbelievable.
Yeah, he had a crazy year. Yeah,
Andrew Luck, man, he literally had luck. He just had the better career, even though he definitely
had the better career.
Yeah.
Even both of them left early due to injury, but RG3 more so.
Well, RG3
had a laceration of the kidney or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah. Yeah, he was too nice after Lucas were hitting him in the head.
Yeah, he was like, hey, good hit, man.
Good hit, man.
Like, you know, you're playing football, right? Like, get up. Right. Nah, you're playing football.
He's a big dude. Like, he's like 6'4", 6'5", like a pretty big dude. Like,
he was sending him letters. Thanks for giving me CTE. It was a good hit.
He spelled the CET.
Yeah, but no, I mean, Jayden was that dude, man. Like, he deserved it. He had a great year, and I'm just curious. I am probably like y'all. I'm curious to see what this year is like, because now I feel like there's more tape on him. I'm curious, like you said, like McLaurin, like who's he throwing to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
nobody. Nobody.
Debo out of the backfield.
Debo's in the backfield.
Then I get nervous every time he runs because he's not he needs to put on. I don't know. I put on some weight, I guess, but I'm surprised he didn't get hurt more.
He still looks skinny though.
He put on a little, but the thing that makes him such a great dual threat is that he just sees everything before it happens, and that's why he's such a great runner. Like
he knows where
the pressure's coming from.
Right.
That's why when he takes off, it's like shit. It's like
like
what was it against Tampa Bay when he ran for that fourth down run, and the dude almost sacked him, and instead he just grabbed the towel, and then after he got the fourth down, the dude threw the towel down. Like, God damn it!
I'm just curious to see what he does on his second campaign, like his second year around, because sophomore slump, we all see that happen, and you know, teams adapt. As Kyle said, they watch the tape and they can figure him out. You know, and how he adapts to them watching tape on him is how we're going to be able to tell whether they even get 10 wins or double-digit wins this year.
It's crazy because who is he throwing to? He's not really a one-run first quarterback,
right?
But he can still hurt you with his legs. So
yeah,
it's an interesting way to play him because some people, especially his rookie year, people were approaching him maybe like he was a run-first quarterback, and they paid the price for that. But then you try to drop back and cover, and then he's like, I can read the whole field, so I can run too. So he's you know who he reminds me of, Jason? Randall Cunningham.
Oh yeah,
he reminds me a lot of Randall Cunningham.
I see that.
He's It's
I
like
used to hate that man.
Randall Cunningham. Oh well, yeah. I
I used to hate that man.
I didn't hate Randall.
I didn't hate Randall
I
Cunningham.
hated Randall, man. He used to, man. I can't stand that dude.
Dude, we had Randall and Warren. You couldn't hate either one of them cats, man.
Yeah, where's the
I had to hate Warren, but I had to hate Randall because he used to, man. Randall used to cause us some trouble.
Yeah, Randall
He
was
did,
good.
but
I wasn't invested that much back then. I just liked the fact he was a black
Oh,
quarterback.
I was 100%. Yeah, no, I used to hate Randall, man.
Just for the fact that
Did you hate Michael Vick too? You probably hated Michael Vick.
No, well, when he went to the Eagles, but I was already kind of fond of Michael Vick's playing.
okay, we're not going to bring up the Monday Night Massacre to Jason at all. We'll just skip
No,
it.
that was.
I was at that game.
Were you?
I was.
Oh,
that
man.
that was the night we gave Dominic Nab the extension.
Yeah.
We gave him the extension that night. Everybody's like, "Yeah, we got Dominic Nab extended 2 more years."
Yo, I can't remember the figures, but somebody calculated like if Vic had gotten the same extension as McNabb, and it was based off of points scored in that game, like Vic would have been making X amount of $1 billion.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, I don't want to bring that up, but I remember being on the road watching that game. We were like, I was with another Philly dude I do music with, Raheem Megaman, and he was like, we were somewhere eating, and he was like, this is surreal. Like, this is almost like watching the Tecmo Bowl or something. Like, it was crazy. So,
I remember the next morning, there's a radio show. LeVar Arrington used to do a show with this guy, Chad Duke. And Chad is like this hillbilly, like Southern dude. And he went on this rant for like 10 minutes, just killing the entire Redskins organization after that game. And it got all the way up to Philly. It even got to Questlove. Questlove even posted it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Posted the rant on Twitter. That shit was so fucking hilarious.
I mean, the first mistake was taking one of our, like, y'all took McNabb when he was washed. You know what I mean? And
I mean,
anytime they
those are the first 4 letters of our team.
Everything you need to know.
That's the first 4 letters of our team name. Wash. That's all we do is get wash players.
All we did.
Oh, we did.
The Wizards
did.
The Wizards.
Oh, well, no.
yeah,
I don't subscribe to the Wizards, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, who are the Wizards?
Yeah, who is that?
All right, I'm sorry.
I gave all my jerseys away. No, I'm
Is that Jay Hill's team?
Harry Potter.
He said Harry Potter.
Jay Hill's not on. Jay Hill's a massive Wizards fan, so he can't defend himself.
He actually works there.
He's got in his basement. He's got nothing but like Wizards memorabilia. He looks like he's at Capital One Arena.
It's disgusting.
I mean, for full disclosure, we're all Wizards fans. We're just not proud of it.
No, we're not.
Nah, I mean,
we're not telling people anymore.
be proud of it, man. Look, man. I was a kid.
We still in the Wizards closet.
I'm a Lakers fan. What you talking about?
I watched the Sixers. This is one of my earliest memories. Win the championship with Dr. J, Bobby Jones, Maurice Cheeks. You know what I mean? Billy Cunningham was the coach. I remember all this stuff. And I've watched them suck ever since. You got to stick with the team. That's what I always tell people, man, especially your home team, you got to stick. I don't care how bad they get.
Thank you, Jay.
They didn't suck when y'all had Barkley. They just didn't win nothing.
I hear you, but fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. I actually have to ask Jay this because remember we had Antonio Parker on our podcast, and he told us the moment he stopped being a Sixers fan is when they traded Moses Malone.
Didn't he vote for Trump too? He can't talk.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah,
vote.
fuck that dude. He voted for Trump.
Right. Next topic. Next topic. We ain't talking about Tom.
He like Saquon.
Huh? What did you say?
When they got rid of Moses Malone, god damn, man, that's some bad.
But every team in the NBA got rid of Moses Malone. Every team.
Moses Malone played for like 25 seasons.
Yeah, and he played for 25 teams too.
I'm surprised he didn't play for the Washington Bullets.
Oh man,
he never played with us.
Did he?
No, he didn't.
I thought he played for y'all.
I thought he did.
I'm about to say. I thought he played.
I think he did, bro. Moses Malone played for everybody.
Moses Malone played for a lot of teams.
Okay, hold up. Let me see.
Look it up. Yeah, Moses Malone played for every team in the NBA.
Yeah, it comes up. Moses Malone, Washington Bullets.
Yes,
he sure did.
He was here at the same time as Jeff Malone. Oh, I think we had both of them, didn't we?
He said Moses Malone's the biggest hoe in the NBA.
Who said that?
You implied it.
Wow, he was an all-star.
That is. Oh man,
that.
Wow.
Look at that jumper.
Wow.
That dude looked like your grandfather, man. Like that's I was going old, man. That was a long time
He
ago.
really is Moses.
Oh my God, he sure did.
Yeah.
Moses Malone was the NBA hoe, man. God damn it.
That is hilarious.
I'm writing that down.
He's the NBA hoe.
That's hilarious.
Moses Malone, the thought of the NBA.
The NBA thought. That's funny.
I hope.
Damn, man.
Is he still alive?
God
Because-
rest the dead. No, he's dead.
Oh,
man.
God
Malone
damn.
is dead.
He won't hear this.
Then, man. He was like
He won't hear it then.
He can't pass it around no more.
No, he's playing on God's team right now.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Dude, man.
Too
Playing
much.
for God and the devil.
How you play for God and the devil?
He got traded.
Man, when you thought it, though, it just goes up. You don't care where it goes.
You play for hell and heaven.
God traded him for Ozzy Osbourne.
Dang.
That's messed up. Well, no, it's not, but
He was like, Satan, you sure you want to give up Ozzy? Yeah, we all right.
I like it. Let's move on. We got Panacea questions now. Y'all went off the Moses Malone train. This is the wait.
The NBA ran a train on Moses Malone.
Rest in peace.
Everything you fucking say, God.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, let's get into questions about Panacea. How'd you guys initially meet?
Moses Malone introduced him.
Our friend KB, that Cal and KB were working at XM Radio.
Yeah.
And KB, I had just finished the album with my old group, Restoring Poetry and Music, RPM. And I was bored because I wanted to, I just like to record a lot. Anybody who knows me knows I record a lot. And KB was like, he knew Kyle was a producer. He was like, I got a friend, Jason. Me and KB were roommates. And he was like, y'all should get together and record some music. And what you send me, Bird Feather? Was that the first track?
I sent you a beat CD when that was a thing. I burned a beat CD of 10 tracks. I put like 9 joints of me probably. I was just telling this story the other day. I was like, me trying to probably do my best Pete Rock or Jay Dilla or Premier impersonation of some beats. And then the 10th joint I picked was just like some left field stuff that kind of became like the style I like. It just became what I like to do.
What year was this?
This was 2003. Yeah, 2003 or 2004. Yeah, so 20. Just saying, it's like our connection making music is old enough to have graduated undergrad at this point. Like it's been 22 years, man. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's almost 22 years. Yeah. And so I gave him the BCD, and the Tim track is the one Jason picked and we wrote to and recorded. And that kind of kicked off. I don't know. After we recorded, I was like, yo, we should keep doing more tracks. And I was like, out of that, I think I was like, yo, I used to what do you think about us using this name Panacea or something? Because I had originally used the name Panacea with some of my college roommates when I went to Howard. We were doing some recording, and we actually had a deal with what would have been Baby Grand Records on the table. But the summer recording, the demo we did that summer, one of the guys in the group was like, yo, this was cool for the summer, but I got to go back to college. And he wound up going to Emory University. So he was like, I'm out. So when he left, that iteration of Panacea fell apart, but I always liked the name. And obviously, Panacea is Raw Poetic and myself and Damu too. And that's how it should be known as, so.
Yeah, shout out Damu, by the way.
Oh, for sure. He told me to tell y'all what's up.
Yeah. So we got to get him on the show too at some point.
Yeah. Oh, good luck. Damu
I know. That motherfucker is hard to get in touch with for sure.
Yeah.
I get it. So you guys have this. You guys decided to reunite after quite some time off. Doing your own thing. And one of the things in your time off, Kyle, you moved to LA from the DC area. And Jason has been, even though he's a Philly head, he's been living in DC for quite some time. What was the motivation to reunite and do this new project?
Jason.
We started talking about it last year, and we did one track, which did make the album. We did one track,
Yeah.
and then we didn't do nothing for a while. And then this year came along, and I think life just was happening, and Kyle sent me some tracks. And when he sent the track, I had a feeling. I told him the other day, I said, I knew like your next batch of tracks was going to be it. I knew that was going to get something started. And when he sent it, like he sent this track with his pops talking on it. And I was like, that's it. That's it. We're going to do an album. You know what I mean? And I think on that track, I rapped and I played harmonica on that track. And
yep.
Wow.
Wow.
I just had that feel. The way he did the beat, it just sparked me. I didn't immediately grab the mic. I started grabbing instruments. I was like, "Oh, this would be dope with this."
Interesting.
And then I started writing, because that's in the past few years. That's kind of been my writing process. Like I'll write a couple lyrics, but I'm like playing stuff at the same time too. So it kind of just all comes together. But that one just kind of sparked it. I felt the vibe. I felt the Panacea energy, but in a new, different way this time.
For sure.
Right.
It's just like, all right, cool. And like in a month later, we had a whole album,
I know, it's crazy.
I got a harmonica question. Was it diatonic or chromatic?
I don't know. That shit was distant. Homer. I got a set of harmonicas.
That question was sent in by Fred Yane.
Yeah, that's a Fred Yane Stevie Wonder question. Because Stevie plays we call it the cheat harmonica with the button on it.
Oh wow! Yeah.
He gets all them damn notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I can't go that good on it. I got into it I got into harmonicas and flutes on an ayahuasca session. Yeah, that
actually makes sense.
Okay.
Shout out to Hamilton. He played that stuff. It's all weird. It all connects back to the father, because I met my father in that session. My father's been dead for 40 years, or 46 years. So I met him in that ayahuasca session. And like, what was that
man
sound that I was hearing? Like I was like tripped out, you know what I mean, and freaked out. I was like, what was that? And he was like a native dude. He was like, oh yeah, I get these flutes. And I was like, where are you getting them from? It's this dude that makes the flutes and everything. And so I was like, I want that flute and I want these harmonicas. And then I just started adding that to my repertoire after that, because it was such a weird connection to the afterlife there. So I just been into it.
Wow, man.
That's crazy.
So okay, I'm a jump to this question, because I feel like this is a question Trey should ask, because Trey plays flute. One of the things that we've been
2000 does not. Let's continue.
One of the things we've been talking about that absolutely Trey absolutely despises the fact that Andre 3000 picked up the flute and started playing it. And Jay, you and I have had this conversation before. So
he also plays piano.
No, he doesn't.
That's ask.
Not play piano.
No, he noodles around, right?
Yeah, that's ask. I said piano esque.
You know what?
It's real bad.
He plays the piano the way the Jacksons play instruments. How about that?
Which Jackson? Oh, Jermaine? Oh, fuck that man.
But no, I wanted to know like your initial feeling about Andre 3000. Because Trey feels very strongly about this, but your initial feeling about Andre 3000 taking time off of rapping to pick up an instrument, learn it, and to put out an album that was nominated.
But did he learn it though?
Learn is that's a stretch.
But did he learn it though?
He can get a tolerable sound out of it.
Well, most of the joints he play are not. So he doesn't play a real C flute. He plays.
No, he doesn't. But
he plays, and he spends a lot of time using a electronic wind instrument, which you don't have to have any technique to get tone out of.
Oh, see, there he goes. Asshole Trey.
But the question wasn't for me. So
Jazzhole Train.
Jazzhole Trey. There he goes.
The question wasn't for me.
He's actually a Steve.
Question wasn't for
me.
Okay. What do I think of him moving on to the flute and not rapping anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, every artist is going to evolve in their own way. So I can't really knock it. I wasn't a fan of the flute album that he did.
Can you devolve, though? Is that a thing?
I don't know if it's devolve. Maybe he just might need a little bit more practice, you know?
Yeah.
I think
that's a nice way to say it.
What are you talking about, practice?
I mean, we got to talk about it, right? But I don't think it's necessarily deep. I think this. I think that I heard a song with him on piano when he kills it on the lyrics. He can still rap his ass off.
I wish he would do that.
Yeah, but I mean I just feel like that's his path, man. And now listen, I'm not. If you're gonna bullshit me, I'm not gonna go and listen to you. Like I think he's having fun with people. To be honest, I think he's on a joke. You know what I mean? And I think
it's a meme. Right?
People are just like, yo, he's bringing back the ancestors. Like, no, he didn't. Not with that. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing back the ancestors is crazy.
If he bringing them back, they coming back to set him straight.
They coming back to get Saquon. That's what they're doing.
Hey, give us Saquon and Andre 3000, and we'll leave peacefully.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him wanting to like go and do some other stuff. You know what I mean?
The concept is fine. What happened is not.
Like I said, I think the work on it more. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know what they were trying to get across in that album. I mean, I'm talking. I talked to a lot of musicians, who play, and they're just like, it wasn't the band. It was like they were just trying to do something enough for him to do whatever he was doing. But I was like, I don't think he was doing anything. I don't know what the hell was going on there. You know, I
think it was just more for more intellectual jazz artists and not.
No, people always say it's free jazz.
yeah. I mean,
it should have been free because nobody should ever pay for that. It should have been free for sure.
I don't understand what the movement was. I can't really like this another artist. You know, it's like that's his route.
Right. I have officially crossed that line. I made an exception for this one.
I wasn't mad at the flute album. I mean, like most people, it was something that you could put on in the background and just enjoy or fall asleep to. But I started to get upset when that piano album came out.
That piano thing was a mess. Now that one,
I didn't even listen to that.
You gotta put your foot down somewhere. That's how.
That's where I draw the line. I'm like, okay, Stax, you need to go back in the studio and rap.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah,
that was not cool.
It sounds like people saying it sounds like those like kits you buy, like construction kits, or just like someone just noodling around, like because some people were taking it, making beats out of it, like, oh, this is great because it's just a bunch of like random melodies, like.
Yeah,
I was like, maybe that's.
I think at a certain point it becomes a mockery.
Yeah,
right.
Other great people have done.
Well, Trey was mocking the flute album, so it started.
It's. I mean, when people said they hated the piano album, I'm looking at y'all like, how you think I felt?
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to the piano album. I drew the line at the flute album.
None of us listened to it.
We didn't listen.
Nobody has listened to that album.
Neither. Right.
We heard it, but we didn't listen to it.
I didn't want to be.
There's nothing to listen to.
I didn't even hear it.
I tried to listen to the flute album, and it was just.
He's like, you can't hear Gladys.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I just left it at that. Like, I don't know what this is.
Man.
I'll see him having big concerts for it. But that's the thing, man. I'm not a person who hero worships. You know what I'm saying? People hero worship. So you seeing this dude sell out concerts with an album that was like, I mean, I think anybody who plays the flute, you know what I'm saying, is like, what
Trey.
the hell is that?
And yo, they because they trying to say, oh, I was a part of this thing, you know, because it's supposed to be a thing, man.
Yeah, no,
people,
it's hero worship. It's hero worship.
Yes. I don't know what was uglier, what he did or how people jumped on it. But the thing about it, the way people jumped on it is human nature. So why should I be surprised? So right. I it's annoying, but it's probably less than the actual crime itself.
See, I think you made a really good point there, and I think what annoys me more is the way people jumped on it.
Yeah.
That's
because of the name association.
People are just looking for somebody to worship. You know what I'm saying? Like that's corny to me. You know.
Yeah. Sure.
But I mean, there's no way we could be surprised about their behavior there. That's everybody wants to be. It's like, dude, they wrote a story when we was little kids called "The Emperor's New Clothes." Nobody wanted to be the non-hip person to be like, "Yo, that nigga's naked." Yeah. Nobody wanted to say that. Everybody was just like, "Oh yeah, I see him. I see him, man. He fresh." No, because nobody wanted. They thought they was the only one that couldn't see the clothes, but they weren't gonna let everybody else know they could. It's the Emperor's New Flute.
Right.
The Emperor's New Flute.
Wow.
And that'll be his next record. I'm telling you.
Oh shit!
God damn.
I think he's gonna drop something really nice one of these days. I think that right now.
Yeah.
Well, he has to now because that last joint was fucking trash.
I
Well,
think
that's
I think
2000
Jason's
has
right.
all the money
He's in on the joke. Like, you know what I mean? Like yeah.
he does what he wants. He's got the money he needs,
Yes.
and he's just doing whatever he wants. And
Mm.
but I do think at a certain point, for people who actually played the instruments, like Trey, for instance, like it's insulting.
Yeah,
Insulting.
I get it.
It's a certain, I mean, you call it hero worship, but it's a certain thing. Once you reach a certain level of status with something, people gonna jump on whatever you do.
Right.
But he didn't get status for
like
free.
some of these jokers are designed the ugliest clothes in the world. Somebody gonna wear it. A lot of people gonna wear it because I gotta be in. I gotta be part of that. I need to be, I need to identify with that so people can see that I'm somebody.
Part of the problem is
It's really sad because that means you don't have any kind of identity or character of your own that you believe in. So you got to find something to hop on.
Yeah. Part of the problem too is that he got status for something else, and he used that status to push
exactly
what he wanted. And it's like, maybe you should have one rap record on there.
Yeah, it's pretty despicable because he's actually really good at something, so he knows how to do something well. So it's like, come on, like my man is saying, he's in on the joke because he knows how to put out good music, rapping.
Well, singing too. He can sing.
Yeah, I mean,
that's too much time on Andre 3000 in your hatred.
Trey, take the next question.
Sorry, man.
That's okay.
Should we assassinate on? Oh, I'm sorry. Did we already ask about the release date?
No, that's you.
Okay. So I guess this question's to both of y'all. When will the album be released? Part one. And in part two of the question is, will there be a tour?
The album's going to be released next year. We got to get all the, I got to get all the stems to K Murdock, then you mix it, and you get it to Damu. He has the cuts and does the masters and everything on it. And the tour, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
You got to finish post-production.
Post-production, we got to
basically
put it out. If we're going to put it out independently. Yeah. I'm in grad school right now. So,
okay. So you don't have a date. You have a time frame.
Time frame, yeah. But the album
it'll definitely be next year, for sure.
Yeah,
it's done. It's going in the post.
Okay.
And next year is like a pretty cool year, too, because it's the 20-year anniversary of our commercial release on Raucous and Sony, like with Ink is My Drink, which is crazy to even say. It's been 20 years. But so I'm like, we're trying to do like remasters. Like I'm working with Damu to kind of remaster our other projects with like fresh art. And I think the lead up, in my opinion, either the lead up should be dropping that and then dropping this kind of like updated back catalog leading up to like this release. But it'll definitely be next year. And I would love to tour. Shoot. Tell Amir, I'm just saying, I don't know about any openers or anything, but
That's the conversation that I have. Hello.
Yeah, we gotta talk to you. Gotta talk to Dennis.
Man. Yeah.
Are y'all both in the same band?
Just saying.
Yeah. Dennis is the MD.
Yeah.
Dennis is the MD.
Wait, are they in a band or a group?
Hey, yo, shut the fuck
that
up.
in a second. Shut up, Trey. Val, can you talk about the title, Later Love You By? Where does the title come from?
The title actually came from my dad. Oh man, it was a crazy way to start. It was a crazy swing to the end of 2025 and 2024 and the start of 2025. My oldest her birthday is New Year's Eve. So the next day, on the first day of 2025, I found out my father had passed away back in DC. And I immediately started going to like I always keep voicemails because my dad like will leave voicemails, especially on my birthday and just like certain holidays and stuff. And I was making a beat one day, and when I was making a beat, I was feeling it, just missing my dad. And I happened to pull this voicemail my dad was leaving of a poem, because he used to write poetry and stuff. And I remember he left a voicemail of him reciting this poem that he was trying to remember while we were talking one day and he couldn't. So in the midst of him leaving that, at the end of his messages, my dad always would end his messages to me with, "All right, Kyle, later, love you, bye." And I don't know, it just hit. And it wasn't until I sent this beat, which is the one that kind of started like us formulating this album. Jason was like, we should call this project Later Love You Bye, because that's the last thing you hear my dad say on this song.
Word.
And likely, where I'm like, I'm putting my dad's peppering his voicemails throughout the album to kind of set up and like as interludes and stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know, it just felt better. It felt not better, but it felt, well, I felt better, but it also felt good to use that, because to be honest with you, when me and Jason started working on this new record, I thought we were going to be doing our version of A Tribe Called Quest. Thank you for your service. We got it from here. Like, I thought we were coming back together to be like, all right, we never really properly pieced out like we should have. But in the midst of us recording this record, Jason was just like, and I like, let's just keep going. So where I thought originally we were just going to do this one off, like, I've already started working on stuff for maybe another record. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's pretty dope, man.
That's dope story.
Like a very, very deep meaning in there. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
Wait. Is the next question me?
Yeah, sure. Take it.
Oh, okay. This question is for Kyle. What sparked the move to LA? I feel like we covered this before.
We probably did.
But we probably didn't record it.
We didn't record it.
2 years ago, I heard there was this quarterback out here at USC and that he had a chance to come to the Bears. And I was like, no.
Oh, man.
No.
Did you help him paint his nails when he got there?
Whoa. Damn. Were you getting a manicure at the time?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think I even said that last time when y'all have asked me that before.
We probably did. I forgot.
Blame John.
My wife, Jenna, shout out to Jenna, because she is the one that actually introduced me to John years ago when we were looking for like a drummer in RPM in Panacea. She took a job out here. She works in education, and it was kind of like,
this is weird. This is actually 6 degrees of separation, because the first time I met Jenna, she came to a Versus.
Oh, shit.
Dennis was in that band. I was subbing in for Wild Out Wednesdays, and she was there with her.
It wasn't in. What band? It wasn't a Satali band, right? Was it?
No. It was an open mic, because I think one of her friends was performing in an open mic.
But that's the Bohemian Caverns joint, right?
Yeah. Rest in peace to Moon. I used to MD that band back in.
Oh, was it upstairs at Live, or was down? It was at Bohemian.
Downstairs.
We did big ones
in the
upstairs. Yeah, but the main ones were
Live
down.
was upstairs and both the Caverns.
It was downstairs, and Jenna knew one of my friends who was there that night, and introduced me to Jenna. She was like, "Yo, she loves music, and she listens to this, that, and the other." And that's when I think like a few months later, she's like, "Yo, you need to play with RPM." And then like, that's so crazy.
Man.
Separation.
Wow, the best drummer we played with, and we were the Spinal Tap.
Oh, for sure.
Spinal Tap.
A million drummers. But
and I'm still here.
I know.
I haven't spontaneously combusted yet.
I was with Pat earlier tonight, and we were talking about that. It's like, it's still the best drummer we've ever played with. Yeah.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. That was probably one of the most fun gigs that I've done in a long time. I do quite a few fun gigs, but playing with RPM, playing with Aaron on keyboards and Pat on guitar, and then the number of bass players. But man, it was fucking tremendous fun just playing y'all's music, man, because it was just like, it was so dense. There were like so many moving parts and stuff like that. Yeah, man, that was such a blast to play with y'all.
Just don't pick up flute.
Just don't. I don't plan on picking up the flute. I used to play the flute.
Oh shit!
I gave it up because I knew I couldn't get girls with the flute.
John Dre 3000.
I was just saying, man. Speaking of girls, every girl I met in DC knows John Lane, man. You know a lot of chicks, man.
Shit.
John's wife does not listen to this podcast.
God damn.
No, you know what's funny? There was I used to play in Adams Morgan a lot, and when I started to go to Howard, there were like at least 2 or 3 girls who said that they had seen me in Adams Morgan playing before.
I bet, yeah,
before
for sure.
So yeah, I'm that statement is right, Jay.
Word. Okay.
That statement is right.
I'm not tripping.
No, you're right.
Word. Okay.
All right, Trey, I think you're up next, man.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the fives. You're doing the fives.
Oh, we're doing the fives. Man.
Oh, yeah, I see. So this one's for Kyle. Kyle, who are your top 5 producers? I think this is of all time.
Oh man,
All time.
of all time,
all time, and genres weren't specified, so you really gotta.
Oh, dope. Okay, all right.
You really gotta dig
Quincy
in.
Jones, Quincy Jones, Ryuichi Sakamoto.
Oh yeah, damn.
Who else do I like? Q-Tip. Man, I like DJ Premier. Damn, and then you said it don't have to be any genre.
Yeah.
Babyface. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put Babyface. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at Babyface.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, you can say Babyface for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be my top 5.
Jay, your top 5 MCs.
Oh boy.
And then your top 5 flute players. Nah, that's fine.
Flautist.
Flautist. I'm
I
sorry.
love that fucking word. I love flautist.
Flautist.
I'm the jack of all trade, master of none. Okay, I play a bunch of stuff, and I'm a master of none. I play guitar too, and I can't name 5 guitars.
Yeah, yo, this nigga got a theorem, man.
Bottom 5 flute players. Andre 3000. Andre 3000.
He has a theremin.
Andre 1000, 2000.
Can Nas play?
All the thousands. All of them.
Can Kendrick Lamar and Nas play the theremin? That's what I want to know. No, they can't.
No, yeah, and the Fujata is my favorite. I do like the Fujata. If I'm seeing
You got a lot of ethnic instruments.
Yeah,
I do. That's mainly what I work with.
I mean, I got respect for ethnic flutes, and definitely. I don't want to get back on this. Never mind. It's just the way
I wouldn't like honestly.
He kind of messed. He kind of.
I know he kind of.
He ain't doing him no justice.
Yeah, honestly, that's why like a lot of. I've been playing flute on a few albums for a minute. I don't tell anybody I play it. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like he kind of gave me a negative connotation. You know?
No, ethnic flute sounds like they from the hood.
Ethnic Flute sounds like a porn movie. Ethnic Flute Volume 2.
I ain't following y'all down this rabbit hole.
Okay, yo, that's your top five MCs, Jay.
I'm about to write that down. Ethnic Flute Volume 2. I'm writing that shit down.
No, you are not.
Top 5
Delete.
MCs.
It's not gonna get picked, but
It's
I
almost
like it.
becoming cliche, but I'm gonna start off with Black Thought because I think he is
Oh hell yeah,
one of
of
the
course.
dopest MCs ever. I'm gonna go Redman. I'm gonna go. Me and Damo always argue over this because he goes LL Cool J, but I go Q-Tip. I like Q, and I think it's just style preference. You know, LL Cool J is nasty. Don't get me wrong, but he's just not. I don't know why, but he's not in my personal top 5.
His hat is like a shark's fin. Why?
What was that? That was 3. I'm gonna go Nas,
Yep.
and then that 5th spot, I'm gonna go to Chicago. I'm gonna pick Common.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Common. There was a run. Common had a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he did. Then he started going into AI.
yeah. He lost me for a minute. But the last album that he did with Pete Rock, I thought was solid though.
Yeah, that was a good album.
So
I do fuck with that album for sure.
This was he making a volume 2 of that too.
They are.
I just can't get over when he's in a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
When he talks, he sounds like he's rapping.
Yeah.
Whenever he says his lines, whatever part he's playing, he sounds like he's rapping.
You working? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't ever want to get on Trey's bad side. Trey might fucking destroy you, man.
But here's the thing: I don't think I'm the worst in this group.
Doing shit.
In this group,
who's the worst in this group?
Probably
Dennis.
Yeah. Dennis. Dennis is the king of the haters.
It gets diabolical on my end.
The king of the haters.
Listen, Dennis couldn't.
Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
I know. I hate having to bring this up, but Dennis
rest in peace.
Dennis couldn't even say rest in peace of Malcolm Jamal Warner.
No. Wait, hold up. I got a funny story. So hold up. When Malcolm, rest in peace of Malcolm Jamal Warner, I don't really had no beef with
said it. Oh wow.
I don't have a beef with
him. Your situation with Malcolm Jamal Warner is more funny.
You've always had beef with Malcolm Jamal.
But it was funny though. It wasn't like it wasn't nothing serious.
So I called Amir because we're working on the tour for the fall, and the first thing he said, he's like, "You did it, didn't you?" I was like, did what? I was like, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, you killed him, didn't you? I was like, that's fucked up, bro.
No.
I was like, I don't know. He drowned. He's like,
Like
yeah, you
that?
did. Yeah. But I don't have it.
Damn, man.
You held his head under the water, didn't you?
It's a long story, but it's not really that long. We just play the same instrument, and so it's like fine. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see.
Bass player.
Oh,
right?
so it's kind of like Trey and
There
Andre
you go.
3000,
Oh,
like-
it's like Trey and Andre. Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace, Andre 3000.
Oh shit!
So I know if something happened to Andre 3000, I'm gonna look at Trey.
Yeah, Trey definitely did it. Trey definitely did it. Trey definitely did it.
They definitely did it for sure. I believe that.
All right, so wait, my question isn't like a 5 question, but we had this debate a couple weeks ago, and I want to get you guys, both of you guys, Kyle and Jason, your take on.
We'll need to do a part 2 of this because
it got really
Not this
bad.
question.
It got super bad on the podcast because we were arguing basically. But are the Jackson 5 a band or a group?
Oh,
Oh shit.
I don't know if I can have this conversation.
Both. But they're a band though. They play the instruments.
See, here we watch. Here we go. Watch, Jay. Listen.
Did they?
Listen.
They play the instruments. I never heard anybody else playing the instruments.
Did they? Somebody said did they?
So wait, if you go back and watch the 84 Motown 25th anniversary of Motown,
Well, they
Jermaine definitely ain't playing bass. He ain't playing bass at all.
Yeah, but
He got one.
But I'm talking on their records
He
though.
got one.
No, that was the Motown song. That was James.
Motown House Mountain.
That was James Jameson.
So they didn't play that. That was James Jameson in them.
Yeah, James Jameson and what's his name that played with Aretha and played the Sanford and Son what's his name?
Quincy Jones.
Chuck Rainey. Chuck
Wait a
Rainey.
minute, hold on.
Chuck Rainey played ABC and I Want You Back.
Y'all fucking my head up. You saying that the Jackson 5 didn't play the instruments on the records?
I mean, maybe Tito, but
Tito
Tito
played-
was probably just going to chink 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 chink
Oh,
chink.
well, if that's the case,
Yeah, play some.
if that's the case, they're a group. That changes everything.
I think they're a group.
I thought they played their instruments on the record.
So when they toured, Tito played for sure. But Tito played, it was 2 guitar players.
But Dennis' argument is that Jermaine wasn't really playing on.
Jermaine wasn't really playing. They always had 2 bass players.
Oh, they're a group then.
Wow.
Yes.
They was fronting.
What about Jodeci?
Oh shit.
They're the
Now, one of them
definition
played
of a
drums,
band.
and one played keys, right?
Devontae Swing. Devontae was a musician.
Oh no, they're not the definition. Mint Condition is the definition, but they have a
Yeah, Devontae was the one who played.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
one.
doesn't
Yeah.
count.
I don't know. It doesn't count to me.
Not only are they a band,
Jodeci was
they're a mad
diary
band.
of a mad band.
They're a mad band.
Tony is a band.
Tony is a band.
That's
Which
a band.
Tony?
Yes, Tony is a band.
Tony is a band because they had cousins that played for him and all that stuff. It was a group that they just sing without 3 of them.
But all 3 of them played instruments.
I give you that. But I'm saying that the Tony, the group was like 6 of them. They only they picked 3 to be the main people.
full
I
band was
didn't realize that either.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a documentary on YouTube. It's fucked up what they did with Tony. They did some fuck shit with that.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to look at them differently, ain't it?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
He said, yeah.
I love Tony, man.
I know you don't ever want to hear the inside
It
story.
don't make you unlove him. It's just like that's the business. Like it's like we can't pay all 60 y'all. We're gonna pay 3 of y'all to be the front man and put y'all on the posters and had the other people kind of make money, but y'all gonna be the people who can buy the houses and shit. It's crazy.
Wait, I have a question for Jay and Kyle. It's 1987. Y'all are super young. You got to pick one artist as the great. Prince or Michael Jackson?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
1987.
At that point, I'm Michael Jackson. I was more of a Michael Jackson fan.
Prince freaked me out when I was a kid. He was too sexy.
Okay,
there you go. Yeah,
we interviewed this dude, a friend of ours named Brub in LA, photographer, very well known.
Oh yeah, I know Brub.
You know Brub, yeah. Brub said Prince, and
1987?
it's younger than us.
But Brub had sisters though.
But his argument was that his sisters were older, and his sisters put him on the Prince.
Yeah,
he was a little bit too hip if he was picking Prince in 1987.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how as a kid are you?
It was all about Michael Jackson back then.
I was
All
a
about Michael
little.
Jackson. As I got older,
I
I
had
was
one
like, oh, wait a
cousin-
minute, Prince was the shit.
Yeah, as we got older,
Yeah,
Prince made more sense. But Michael Jackson was.
Once we understood what was happening.
did you guys know that Prince outsold Michael on Moonwalker and Purple Rain?
Yes.
Like I think it cost $7 million to make Purple Rain, and they made like 700 million, some crazy number.
Well, I guess that does make sense. Back then, I had never seen Purple Rain, but I seen Moonwalk about 500 times.
Yeah, but you didn't pay for it.
Move criminal.
I mean, besides, like, you seeing this, I mean, Prince used to scare me because you just see this nigga coming out the tub butt ass naked.
Yeah, he was weird. Man, he had assless checks.
Weird.
It was like,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, in the front of the Dirty Mind and all the albums.
Dirty Mind,
Jack, like,
yeah. No, I wasn't ready,
a chick
man.
with a mustache.
Why this dude dressed like a girl, Mom?
Yeah.
Why wearing high heels?
You don't realize how influential Prince was. Prince had songs on Crush Groove, a hip hop movie. He wasn't even in it. He just had songs on it. Like Chili E was like the main person, and he had some light skinned dude playing him, singing his parts.
How many songs have been covered by other people that were his songs? Like I Feel For You, Sinead O'Connor joint.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy.
He wrote Manic Monday by the Bengals.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Prince was crazy, man.
Wow.
So Purple Rain wasn't a bad movie. It was actually pretty. I mean, my son watched it yesterday. It wasn't bad. His acting was over the top, but
I actually did like
Joker.
Purple
He
Rain.
wanted to be the Joker in Batman.
What you say? He said I didn't like Purple Rain.
I did like Purple Rain.
Oh, I'm about to say, God damn.
I watched Purple Rain as an adult, though. I mean, like, I wasn't a kid when I saw it.
Real quick before we get off of the album, do you want to sort of just give us a synopsis on like the creative process of the album? Are you guys going back to some of the releases in the past, or Ruckus releases, Ink Is My Drink? Are you creating is there like a new creative process in this now that you guys are older, much wiser, and all that stuff? Like, what is the whole?
I dusted off the MPC, my SCSI drive.
Oh shit!
Right.
Nah, man. It's just like always looking forward. I mean, I hate to say it because I think our first record was called Thinking Back, Looking Forward, but it's really every album, and we were talking about this, like every album we've done, I would say the legacy of Panacea that I'm most proud of is that every of the records we put out, everyone sounds distinctly different to me. And I think most fans would probably agree. You know what I mean? Because I'm always, even the basis of what I'm sampling from. So like this record was the first time I had sampled in a while, because most of the work I do in my full time at just doing composing and sound design, everything has to be an original composition, right?
Yeah.
So it was like nice to kind of go back and just like sample again. So I wound up sampling a lot of like African records, Zambian rock, funk, you know what I mean? Like all over the place. So I think you'll hear it when you hear kind of like the musical bed of the palette of this album. And then you have Jason, all the instrumentation that he's added, and on top of like
that's what I was gonna ask, is like as far as like Jay's creative process, it's a lot different now because you've been taking on a lot more musical instruments. How did that sort of play into the creative process for you?
Yeah, man. I kind of where I looked for the spaces that could use, different type of instrumentation. I had a lot of percussive stuff in it. It was one joint, I think Kyle, I think he said, he gave it to me and thought I was like going to like do this hardcore rap on it.
Rap.
I came back with the guitar and I just sung the song over it, you know what I mean? And it's like this Bob Marley type song, but it worked, you know what I mean? And Kyle was like, that joint is dope. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. It just felt like singing on it. So, my creative, I think part of it is honestly, like, I hate to admit it, but I think I'm just getting older and I don't always feel like rapping, and in the past, it all started in 2008 once RPM left and me and Panacea weren't recording much anymore, and I got Pro Tools and I bought a guitar and I started taking singing lessons. You know what I mean? I just I want to learn everything about music that I can. Then I took guitar lessons, and I took bass lessons, and I took native flute lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Ethnic flute lessons.
Ethnic flute lessons.
For the most part, everything that I
play
on these records, I've taken some kind of lesson on it, just because I'm a student of music, and so I think with this one, I try to, with everything I do now, like I just try to bring that to the table. Like even the stuff that me and Pat recorded just the other day, it's like it's like a psychedelic blues record that we're doing, And
shout out Pat Fritz, by the way.
Pete Fritz, man. Shout out to Pete Fritz, man. That's my guy. he knew I was going back to grad school. He was like, I'm going to give you some stuff that you can work on the mix. And so I had this stuff, and he just transformed it. So that's another record for another day. But yeah, man, I just try to, I don't know. I just like playing music, man. So if anybody gives me a beat, I tell anybody, like, yeah, I'm gonna give you some lyrics, and you'll probably have some other stuff that you can either take it or leave it, And that's just how
right.
that's just how I do it. And so with me and Murdock, it was just like it was fun reconnecting. It was like, well, let's see what we do now that we're together. You know what I mean? And so
that's dope, man.
He liked it, and so here we are.
My question for Kyle is: did Jason's flute playing progress over the years?
I would like to say I've kind of seen it from the inception. Like when we were, there was a gig Jason used to work at George Washington University. We used to do AV Tech stuff over at Jack Morton Auditorium, for those who are familiar with that. And in the midst of like when we would set up and test all the equipment, and we would just be waiting until everyone else arrives and the event starts. And Jason would be sure enough in there, like either playing guitar or just like messing around. I don't want to say noodling because the Andre 3000 joke pops up all the time. But as a joke, I used to, and Jason probably got annoyed with this, I used to call him Andre 4000. Jason, you know that's true. I used to call him all the time.
He's been calling me that for years, man.
For years. Even before
it's you.
Andre started, yeah.
Wow.
Because I would come up and Jason would be like playing or like something, and I was like, oh, Andre 4000 is in the house. But maybe a part of me was probably jealous because I was like, wow, Jason's like really working on expanding his repertoire, his artistry. Meanwhile, I'm like, at that point, was still really exclusively relying on got a sample. Like, I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But now I look back and I'm like, man, I'm so glad because if Jason didn't level up and really try to learn, I feel like this project we just, did and recorded wouldn't have sounded as great as it did. So, like, it's awesome to see it come full circle. That was literally 2009. So that's 16 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching Jason, like, he was telling me, he was like, taking vocal lessons. And I was like, Andre Ford, like, I was being an asshole, but I'm glad he never completely.
Not as much as Andre 3000, though.
But let me tell you something, though, man. This is the difference, man. Because when you're not known, people are honest. You know what I'm saying? I've put out tons of records over the past 16 years. You know what I'm saying? Just trying stuff.
Yeah.
I've had many people be like, "Oh, this dude used to be good. He sucked now. Fuck."
Oh man.
Are you serious?
Like, oh yeah, I've read the comments like, oh damn, like that's kind of harsh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard the worst stuff,
son.
and people just like, yo, man, you fucking suck. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And then I do something, and they're like, yo, Raw Poetic is back. He the shit. I love what he. And I'm like, fuck you, man. Like, I give a fuck. Like,
sit down and eat your big ass biscuit.
Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. I got my friends, I got my brothers in music, you know what I'm saying? And they know where I'm coming from, and that's who I stick with, But people are going to say whatever they want about you, and I know people hero worship because I know when I hear bullshit, I hear bullshit, and everybody's standing and looking at attention.
Speaking of bullshit, oh shit, I gotta just ask this before.
Oh shit,
we're coming towards the end of the question, but I gotta. So, I was on this. I can't even call it a record label, but it was basically a website posing as a record label called Tasteful Licks.
Oh boy.
We sort of talked about this with Kyle when he was on here the first time, but we got to bring this up because Jason's on here now. But there was this whole stint of the guy who was running Tasteful Licks, how he wanted to bring in all these DC artists to do this big massive tour, and Jason was not about it at all. It was supposed to be me and W. Felton with T-Fox and Panacea. This was the same label that Zoe was on. Zoe was on the same label.
Yep.
Zoe was on his way out for obvious reasons. And I got a phone call from the guy, and he goes, so I don't think this tour is going to happen. And I was like, okay, well, what happened? He goes, yeah, I just got massively chewed out by this guy, Jason from Panacea. I was like, what? Goes, yeah, you might want to talk to him. I think he's just really pissed off at me. so, so I
For
called
obvious
Jay.
reasons, like
For obvious reasons. So, and I just so you know, Jay, I knew from the get go, like this whole idea was bullshit.
Yeah.
The way that he wanted to, I was like, there's no way this tour is gonna happen. I
Yeah.
have no draw. He wanted to call this tour the Pay J Lane Tour. I was like, nigga,
Yeah,
nobody knows who I am. First of all,
because he wanted you to drum for
you wanted me to drum for
like,
all the artists.
yeah, because
That's
you're
like
in all the setup.
3.5 hours,
That's crazy.
3.5 hour set. He wanted me to drum for them. I said, first of all,
He was died.
you're not. First of all, I'm going to die. Second of all, you're not going to be able to pay me the amount that I'm going to ask to pay for all three. That's the second thing. And then he said, well, Jason's not a bad. So I called Jason, and he goes, man, we have rehearsal tomorrow. I should just tell you face to face. So we went to rehearsal, and Jason just went. Oh, he was like, I told that nigga he was full of shit. He's like, fuck you and fuck your idea. This shit is not happening. He's like, why do you think this shit's gonna happen? He's like, well, if we can just do these, I don't fucking believe you.
Everything else he promised was like, he didn't follow through with any of that.
Not at all. He was a true a
shyster
child of a record exec.
Sound like Trump to me.
I met a lot of guys like that, and before I met guys like that, just being in the record business, and it's just one thing, man. I was never mad at any of us, but you know what? It's never anybody that sticks up for us. And I'm a pretty soft-spoken dude, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't raise my voice at nobody. But I think he just he was so full of shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't bullshit me to my face, man. Like, don't sit there and lie to my face like that. And when people bullshit, and this dude that we met recently that I said, I was like, I don't trust this dude, man. And he be bullshit. And I just
he showed his true colors.
I'm like, if you're gonna bullshit me to my face, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think. And for that one, I was like, I ain't letting this dude do this to us. That was my mentality on it. You know what I mean?
I've always appreciated you standing up for me, because like I was lost at that point, because I didn't know if I was gonna lose something or if I was gonna get. I didn't know.
Yeah.
When we had that conversation, you were like, I told that nigga he was full of shit.
I mean, yo, man, that's why like all of us are still close. Me and brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, my musicians are my brothers. You know what I mean? Like that's
for sure.
I don't let people, if I have anything to say on it, I don't let people mess with us like that, because everybody wants to take what we make and take everything they can take from it and leave us with scraps. And I'm just sick of that shit.
Yes, Zoe was on his way out, but he said, when I told him that story, he said that was the moment he knew that he had made the right decision. Because I told him that story, he was like, man, I'm so glad that I got out of that shit.
I saw Zoe too at a show with Foreign Exchange, and I was like, yo, we crossed over for a minute, and he was like, yeah, man, like now I'm on Foreign Exchange, like, sucks to be almost like sucks to be you. I was like, yo, it was not a good look at all. So
no, that was a funny moment in time.
That was a funny moment. I'm glad that's over though.
That's a weird name anyway.
Me too.
Did it? I know.
That's some Diddy shit.
What was the name?
Tasteful Licks.
Yeah.
Tasteful Licks.
That is
That was
the
it.
no Tasteful Licks, no Diddy.
No, all Diddy.
Or Diddy.
All Diddy.
That's all Diddy right there. Yeah. Some tasteful Diddy.
All right, I don't know if we got time to do this. You want to do this hip hop review?
I don't know if we should do it. I mean, I don't know.
We can just do thumbs up or thumbs down. We can just ask them what they think about the records. Okay. So I'm gonna list some records. Y'all can tell me whether y'all heard it, if y'all liked it, or y'all didn't like it. From late last winter. First one, Will Smith's album. He just left.
Jason
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Well, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give it the thumbs midway, because I never expect much out of Will Smith. I mean,
that's true.
Damn.
I mean, come on.
That's fucking true. You don't expect much.
Then he's going viral for the wrong stuff.
Will Smith did the Wild Wild West. Like,
the one in London?
You got what you expected out of Will Smith.
Yeah, that's exactly what I expect out of Will Smith.
Okay, you're right.
One of my homies playing drums for him, so I ain't mad at that. He got a gig out of it. So Greg is making a little bit of change off that Will Smith.
Greg just making that money. I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. All right. Next up, Lil Wayne's album.
I ain't heard it. I'm be honest with you. I didn't even listen. Was that the Carter 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do it. But.
I can hear it.
It's terrible. I only had to look at the track listing. He got a joint on there with Bono. I was like, nope, this is gonna be trash.
Yeah.
It's gonna be straight up trash. He got shit. He got a
Was
joint.
Bono singing the hook and with the Edge playing a guitar solo?
Probably.
It's probably Tito playing actually.
Not the Edge. It's us.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice
It's Tito.
Next up, Slick Rick.
Actually, that one's not that bad.
Yeah,
I listened to it. I had to
What,
listen
60-year-old man?
I gave that a
Like Slick Rick had an album? What?
Yeah, Jay Hill didn't
and
like
he
it.
did most of the production. Yeah,
I was on the fence.
Man,
I was on the fence.
Jay
But
Hill-
that's because I'm still in the Adventures of Slick Rick. I'm still stuck there.
Jay Hill did not like it
that's-
for that reason, though.
Yeah, I can't get past that.
Yeah.
I can't. I hear you on that. I hear you.
You're comparing it to an album from 35, 40 years ago.
That was a staple.
It's still fucking better. It's a better record.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
Even the wordplay on that, it doesn't sound outdated to this day. Like,
Yeah.
it's smooth, man.
Yeah.
All right, next up, the Clips.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a thumbs up.
Trey hasn't heard
Just
that
starts,
record.
like,
No,
amazing.
that's the only one on the
What?
list I've listened to.
Trey,
That's the only one on that list I'm
nobody's
going to
playing
listen
sax
to.
on that or flute, so Trey only listen to the records.
It's an Andre 3000 guest appearance.
All right, last up,
No, he wasn't on there. I know.
last up, Tyler the Creators.
Oh, I did
Those
listen to
are the
that.
last.
So that's
I haven't
that's
heard Tap the Glass, but I did love
Good producer,
Chromacopia.
man.
I thought that was like
Chromacopia is dope too.
yeah.
Yo, I told
Glass is dope.
Yeah,
I told the
Tyler,
story.
Tap the
that's
Glass
the
is
only
good.
ones I
Okay.
listened to.
Yeah.
Tap the Glass. If you got a nice system anywhere, like in your house or in your car, like play that record out loud. That thing
Okay.
bumps, yo. It's crazy. And
Okay.
he's playing around a lot with like the '90s ideology of like rapping all that stuff. It's real.
Okay.
Those are the picks. So we're going to Sports and Things News. That's John Lane presents Sports and Things News.
All right, Mr. Turner. I'm John Lane, and this is the Sports and Things News.
Yay.
On what's
Y'all got no music and nothing for that, no jingles.
Oh, you know what?
You supposed to have the
Hold up.
you supposed to
I'm
have
supposed
the
Yeah, I'm supposed to have like a. I usually have like a.
like a sound box or something. Yeah.
John produces the show, but he doesn't really. So
Yeah. I'm trying to find my news break, but
He just unproduced it.
That's fine. I thought I was waiting for it. Something.
it's produced by Tito Jackson. All right, we are going to start tonight by bidding.
that was a lot.
I'm only going to do one thing. I'm going to talk about one thing, and one thing that matters. We are saying rest in peace and goodbye to the child star Danielle Spencer, who also played the infamous D. Thomas on the show What's Happening, who died at 60.
She was 60.
60. She died following complications of cancer. Her longtime friend and former co-star Haywood Nelson, also known as Dwayne from the show What's Happening, posted on Instagram this morning. She passed away Monday night in a Richmond, Virginia hospital. I did not know that she was nearby.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She goes by Dr. Danielle Spencer, as a matter of fact. She passed away with her mom, Cheryl, and her jazz musician brother, Jeremy Pelt, by her side. I don't think he plays a flute. Haywood says that he was in Dallas when he got the heartbreaking call telling us that he always saw Danielle as his little sister. The two last spoke just 2 weeks ago on the phone. It says that she sounded very upbeat at the time. Haywood also adds that Danielle had previously been in a car accident and was in a wheelchair. He honored Danielle on Instagram, saying her battle had taken a heavy toll, but she's finally found her release from the clutches of this world and a body. This is a story from TMZ. And that's really all that I want to talk about, because there's no good shit entertainment wise.
You say news and it's like, oh,
really no good news right now. That's happening. Everything.
In other news, Trump. In other news, Trump. In other news, Trump.
But it's either that or Hulk Hogan and you know,
Oh God.
Who was a big supporter of Trump.
some rapper we had never heard of who got murdered or some shit like that. So
Right.
pretty crazy.
So anyway, rest in peace to Danielle Spencer. And we've been off for 3 weeks, so we didn't do a proper rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner and
I didn't kill him.
Ozzy Osbourne, and who else? Someone else died. Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
No, in the past few weeks. There was like 3.
I thought it was a big one.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it was Hulk Hogan, Ozzy, and that's
Malcolm
a crazy
Jamal Warner.
3. Yeah, but
And Andre 3000's flute album.
Yo, come on, man.
God dang.
Let it go, Trey.
Shit.
Let it go.
Anyway, I'm John Lane. That's the Sports and Things News.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. To our next segment. Oh, so Kyle's done this segment before, but Jason, you haven't. So this is the Artist of the Week, where we pick artists, records that we're listening to, or anybody you want to give a shout out to. We just plug that record.
Oh,
and
wow.
John usually plays it, and then it gets censored on YouTube, so you don't hear it, but it's fine.
It doesn't get censored on YouTube. It doesn't get censored on YouTube.
When I upload it, it always says restricted. No, it doesn't get muted, but it gets restricted in certain countries.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So let's have Trey go first.
All right. My artist of the week
It's going to be a jazz musician.
Of course. It's going to be Andre 3000.
The day Trey picks a rapper,
He never picks rappers.
wait, I might lead the show.
My artist of the week.
Like MC8, they were like, this motherfucker.
Gia. My artist of the week is Curtis Mayfield. Gia.
Okay.
Of the Impressions. Formerly
Mighty Impressions, yes. I played with them.
The Young Mods.
Yeah, just not Curtis Mayfield.
No, Curtis wasn't in the group. Yeah, you can do from Miami singing Curtis parts. But it was the other 2 guys.
Nice. So yeah, right. Curtis Mayfield, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's go. Well, Jason didn't know, so I don't think did you tell him?
I didn't know if it had to be old too, but I see it could be old too. So I'm good. I'm gonna go Nick Drake.
Oh my God, that's my dude, bro.
Dude, I love Nick Drake. The album Pink Moon.
Yes, that was one of my artists of the week. Long time. Oops, sorry, I'm tripping. Yeah, that was
trying to get back in there. Tito was like, "Let me play."
That's been my artist of the summer this summer. I've been all about Nick Drake this summer.
Yeah, Nick Drake had a song from this album on. Actually, it's this song. This song was on a commercial years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this album.
Yeah, he's I don't know much about him, but very quiet individual. And very, very slept on, I gotta tell you.
That'd be sick. It's another one.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, Kyle.
Great.
I'll say this group because my wife's been playing them a lot. The Sacred Soul.
Ooh.
The trio. Are they from? Where are they from? I don't know if they're from Cali, but they spell it like D, like Megan Thee Stallion. So it's like D Sacred. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. They have
everybody knows exactly what you mean when you say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, the.
With 2 E's.
Yeah. And they like my wife bought, like, we were in San Francisco and we went to Amoeba and she bought one of the records and she was like, I love these guys. I think she heard one of the songs. You mentioned this, Jason. She heard one of the songs in that SZA Keke Palmer movie. One of those days. I think they yeah. So anyway, and they obviously they got that throwback kind of sound. It sounded remind me of a lot of when what's the guy Leon Bridges came out. He was trying to nail that sound. I feel like every 10 years somebody got to be like, all right, we got to take it back to the Motown era, like Stax era.
He kind of got out of that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
he did. But they slid right in. Like,
yeah,
but they're good. No. I like them.
They kind of remind me of Khruangbin.
All right, John.
Oh, my turn. My artist of the week is the Network Music Ensemble. As both of our listeners know, I'm a huge fan of
I'm focusing right.
focusing right. Let's focus and right. No, I'm a
We got
huge.
listeners. I'm gonna show y'all the numbers one day. We got fucking listeners. Shut up.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm a huge fan of like.
Who is that?
No, it's just this. It's like a one of like the Bruton Music Group and the KPM Music Library.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. I'm a huge fan of music like this because it reminds me of my childhood when my mom used to take me to Kmart, and
Nice.
this is the only type of music
Sound like
that's
some
here.
Yeah, it sound like Dave Grusin. Like what the?
Yep. Yeah.
Like yeah.
So I was I'm working on this EP, and as I'm working on this EP, I'm scrolling through some old school video footage, and there was a documentary on New York City in 1987, and this song came on, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta find out who this is." And this is like another music library group.
Wow.
And they got a ton of music online. Not all of it sounds like this, but the name of this album is called Light Lounge. It's an EP.
Okay. They nailed it.
Yeah. I can't see when this album came out, but
It sound like that Bob James Earl Clue type.
there you go.
Like
Yep.
those albums. You know what I mean? Like yeah. I dig it.
So Hubert Laws and Earl Clue have an album together.
Everybody knows that, Trey.
You had to mention Hubert Laws. I knew you had because
That's a real flute album.
Featuring Andre.
Maybe I should have made that my artist of the week.
all the laws.
It ain't far. It ain't far from being your artist of the week. Next week,
Trey, Hubert Laws is your artist of the week every week.
I mean, I went to see him a couple weeks ago.
He's your artist of the week every week.
Bobby Hutcherson, all those people. Yeah.
Yeah. James Galway.
I'm telling you, he gonna say NCA. I'm gonna like fall out. He gonna say Eminem. I'm like, what the fuck?
The flute rendition. Like,
rendition of Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself.
Trey's dream is to play "Fuck the Police" by Jay Dilla. So he can play the flute part.
Hey yo, Lose Yourself. The flute edition is the funniest shit. All right, my artist of the week was one we mentioned already. He's a talented creator from the album Don't Break the Glass. The song is called "I'll Take Care of You."
Don't break the flute.
Well, that's my pick for artist. My artist.
I'm sorry, who was it?
Tyler, the creator.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh,
Tyler, the flute player.
Yo, Lose Yourself, the flute edition. I'm writing that shit down. That's
we stay in Clown and Trey all the time, especially when he's not on the podcast. Oh my god.
Yeah, when Jay's not here, Trey's not safe.
When it's just Dennis, me, and Jay. Oh my god, we go in on Trey.
Oh yeah. This record, this album is just. I think it's only like 10 songs, but it's
just the joint with Yebba.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This ear is insane, man.
It's in my playlist. Like,
So I was telling them a couple weeks ago, my dad, I put a subwoofer in my car. Like I drive a Mini Cooper, but it already has 2 subs in the seats, but I put one in the back. And my dad was tuning it and blew it. He blew the speaker. He's like, it's smoking. I was like, the fuck? So I took my brother's 210s and put them back in my Mini Cooper. So now when I'm riding the street, all you hear is so when this song comes on,
oh my god,
I hit that bass knob. Like, yeah,
not like an El Salvadorian car.
Well, no, it can handle the bass, nigga. God damn. It's on like a piece of paper riding down the street. Nah,
yeah,
it can handle the bass. But the subs is like 7,000. It's crazy. It's like
what?
Like you tighten your license tag on that car, you hear all that rattling.
Man, listen, my license plate is secured with these special locks. You can't steal my shit. My dad's a mechanic. I don't play that shit. All right. So those, that's our pick for artists. We also do another segment called Others of the Week, where we talk about movies, TV shows, documentaries, books, or anything that you kind of like reading or watching. Jason, give us something that you're reading and watching.
I've been reading some Ken Liu. He writes short stories, science fiction. Really dope science fiction. I first heard of him on LeVar Burton Reed's podcast before it went off the air. I used to always listen to that joint, and that was one of my favorite authors on there. So I got a couple of his books are now on Spotify. So,
sweet.
Want a book to listen to or read? Check out some of Ken Liu's. The Paper Menagerie is a real good one. So that's what I'm reading. Watching. I just started watching season 2 of Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Season 1 was good.
Yeah, season 1 was good. So, yeah.
Anthony Mackie is an interesting guy, but
he's an interesting guy. I don't know how I feel about him, but he's good in that show.
I don't know how I feel about him as Captain America. Like,
I don't know how I feel
the
about
fucking serum. What the fuck is the problem?
You mean Falcon? Who's trying to be Captain?
Yeah. Drink the fucking serum. What the fuck? Anyway, that's
fucking Nev Campbell's in it though. So.
All right, Kyle.
I just finished that show, The Bear. I like that show.
Oh, okay.
But it's really good.
I'm not.
It's about the chef, right?
It's about his
about the chef.
Yeah.
It's about what?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. It's based in Chicago.
Yeah, it's about Caleb. It's about
Caleb.
Oh shit! Damn.
No.
Is Jamie Lee Curtis in that joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays Caleb Williams.
The acting is.
Say she is a hermaphrodite. You haven't heard that? That whole thing is that they think she's a hermaphrodite.
Oh yeah, that was from True Lies.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe she really did play Caleb Williams.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, go ahead, man.
That's my quarterback.
I do have a recommendation, man. I like horror movies, and I went to go see this movie on last Friday called Weapons. Man,
is it dope?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Yeah.
I saw the trailer. I was like,
dude, that was the best horror movie I've seen in a long ass time.
Oh shit!
Like, really good.
I've heard great things about Weapons. Yeah,
I've never seen people simultaneously laugh and scream at the same time. You know what I'm talking about too. The way with the climax, Jason.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh shit!
Yo,
I gotta go see it.
Is that the one where all the kids disappear?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then doing the Naruto run, the ninja run, like.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll check it.
I'm not gonna see it. I can't stand horror films. I can't stand horror films, so I'm not gonna see it. But.
Yeah, we went and saw Sinners in Europe, and John didn't come.
Yeah, well, first of all, I don't like
for the culture, man.
I don't like movies. Period. I just don't like the. I don't.
You sound like a snob. Like
I watch TV shows.
I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy movies, man. I
don't like movies. I don't even like TVs in my house. Fuck this shit.
I don't like people like watching shit with people around me. Number one, and two, movies don't interest me anymore.
You sound crazy. You don't like watching shit with people around you?
My nephew was like that. My nephew don't like movies.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I don't enjoy them anymore. I guess movies to me were more creative.
But I understand. It's like I had a weird thing too. Like I'd rather watch. Like I look for a TV series or something.
I'd rather just watch at home. I'd rather just watch some shit.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm a documentary. I love documentaries, but movies, I'm good with
John,
that.
You sound like a snob, man.
I just don't fuck with him. I just don't fuck with him.
That's fine. He can be the old man in the room too.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm gonna be 50 on Friday. So I gotta.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
I'm gonna be get off my lawn.
Happy early birthday, man.
He said, "Get off my lawn."
Get off my lawn.
Everybody get off my lawn and get out of my movie.
Get up.
John, you have looked the same since we met you almost 20 years ago. So, bro, black don't crack. Put that hashtag on you for sure.
That motherfucker is Dracula. That's not black. That's Dracula.
I drink the same serum. I drink the same serum as Pharrell. Whatever Pharrell's drinking, I'm drinking.
Yeah, Pharrell. Yeah.
Well, that nigga stopped recently because he aged like 30 years in like 2 days.
Oh, he did?
He look old now.
Hey, listen to that daggone Andre 3000 album. He was good until then.
You said Andre 3000 album ages you 30 years?
He was good for real. Like, let me hear it, Dre. Next thing you know,
God damn, Pharrell.
He said the
what
record
happened, man?
I left you in the room for 10 minutes.
Like,
Man, I listened to the album, dog.
Got an AARP.
That nigga look like the Crypt Keeper now.
I listened to the album, dog. I should have never did it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh shit! Who didn't go? Is it me?
Yeah, you didn't go.
Oh,
I didn't do my other. I don't think.
I'll go do your other.
I'll go still with Battlestar Galactica because I'm on the last season now. I think I said that before. When I was so I finally got around to watching that. As a sci-fi guy, I had never
the original
actually
or
sat and watched. No, the reboot, not the original.
Okay.
So like it's still old now. It's about 20 years old now.
Oh, but the ending is so satisfying though. The ending is great. Yeah.
Well, I'll see that in a couple episodes. I'm almost there.
I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm trying to think about what I watched recently. I did renew my NFL Network package, so I'm excited about football starting.
You got a couple weeks.
It's fine.
Watch
and you know what?
That's my other of the week too. Is
The Zone. I don't know if anybody follows boxing, but the Zone, they are about to introduce a package where they no longer do pay-per-view fights.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pay-per-view fights are about to be done. You pay $20, you can watch all the fights.
UFC just picked up a
It's
major.
about time they killed that because that's got kind of
so on the Terrence Crawford Canelo fight, there's gonna be 20 fights that happen before that main card.
God,
what? We're gonna start at
Thursday.
12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
No, it starts on Thursday and it goes to Saturday night. 20 fights.
It's a lot of fucking boxing, man.
God,
Coachella boxing, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for most of that.
Boxing is finally recovering from Don King.
Well, listen, yeah, they took it over. There's like they said pay-per-view killed boxing, and it technically did, because if you got to pay $80 to watch every fight, and then it takes 5 years for people to build up enough enough res to get like people to watch the fights. It's like they passed their prime. So like,
remember back in the 90s and stuff, my father used to tell me, watch the NFL gonna be on pay-per-view when you grow up. Because when I was a kid, boxing used to just come on CBS and Fox and stuff like we would. I was like, oh,
it's coming back, man. Like I'm excited about next year with boxing because you got rid of Showtime, they got rid of HBO boxing, but now with the Zone, with this $20 a month, you can just watch any fight that you want, and that's gonna be dope. That's dope for the fighters too, because they fighting all of it in Abu Dhabi, so they getting paid regardless. So that's my pick, if it's a pick at all, because I haven't watched the fight yet. But I'm looking forward to the Terrence Crawford Canelo fight. That's gonna be a good one, and they're both in a good age range with it. That fight makes sense. So
yeah.
All right, those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, and that's our show. We want to thank Panacea for coming on. You guys want to plug anything before we sign off?
Yeah.
What you thinking, Jay?
Panacea album coming up, and I got more Raw Poetic stuff coming up, and there's always more Raw Poetic stuff, and K Murdock. I'm sure K Murdock got stuff coming up. We always putting out music, so yeah.
We got like a website. We can plug the website.
Oh my God, the scenic route. For now, just go to Jason's site because my site, I don't even have a site anymore. I mean, my site is more for like all my business stuff that I do, not so much artists. So I need to get back into that. But look for a rollout, man. We're working on now for the marketing and promo, and like I said, like maybe even tour next year. I might even be talking to you, Dennis.
Sure. We can have a conversation. We'll be in Europe next year, so.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be a good thing. So
we would like to be in Europe. If it's
what joint is this right here?
This is called the Scenic Route.
This is
both of y'all?
2007. Yeah, this is
Okay.
Our last album.
he's not going to download it. I don't even know why he's asking.
You're gonna stream.
No, man. As long as he ain't got Andre 3000 on it, I'll listen to it.
No, ain't no flutes on this album. I don't think. No.
Well, it's okay to have flutes. You just need real ones. Not Andre.
They would be sampled real ones. For sure.
That's funny. Well, we want to thank our sponsors: Eden Radio, Unhinged Sports Network, and Belly Up Sports Network, and powered by Focusrite. We use Bowcasters too to do this show. So thank you guys for checking us out. PSA: school is starting up. What, in 2 weeks?
Jason's already started.
Next week for me. Yeah.
Whoa. That's all I want to say. I don't have to go PSA. School starts in a week or two.
Starts in a week. Yep.
Yeah. Try to get to a pool before Labor Day. I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, I do have a PSA. I read an article yesterday about ice or fake ice.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
You gotta, women. This is specifically for women. Be mindful of the people who are posing as ice officers because it's a bunch of them out here apparently like kidnapping women and raping them. It's crazy. Like, so keep your eyes like
Wow.
if it smells,
Head on a swivel.
yeah, keep your head on a swivel because it's crazy out here right now. Trump is
It sucks.
Trump
Keep
is
your
trumping.
car keys between your fingers so when you punch, you can like gouge your eyes out.
Monkey fist. Go to
Monkey
Etsy
fist.
and find a monkey fist. If you hit somebody with it, they can't use it for 30 minutes. That's where we are with that. Like I want everybody to be safe, and have a safe summer, and be going into the fall. They're calling for like a really brutal winter this year too. So
All right, we're not there yet.
I'm already there.
Enjoy the summer. I'm not there yet.
I'm there.
I'm not.
I'm not okay with talking about this right now.
I'm in November already. I'm already there.
Let's listen to the scenic route on the way out.
On that note, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks, Panacea, for coming on. Jason,
thanks, fellas.
man,
Joe,
you guys for coming on. Good luck to y'all teams in the fall as well. I mean,
No. Just maybe Kyle, but not Jason.
maybe Kyle, but not Jason.
Jason, bad luck to Jason. Kyle,
Maybe I'll have to.
we wish you very bad luck
I'll
for
look
your
to-
season.
Come back on after our Monday night game. I think that's in October, so maybe
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
follow up. Depending,
Do that
yeah.
for sure.
we'll actually be in LA. Hold up, I can tell you.
Yeah, let me know, man. So I come on.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be in LA September.
October 14th.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
Jason, you're here, right?
Okay.
You're in DC.
Yeah. I'm in Virginia.
We're playing DC October 31st. So
Put me on the list.
I got you. No worries.
I'm coming.
Gotcha.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. On that note, we want to sign off.
The new album, "A Later Love You By," comes
Yeah.
out next year. Be on the lookout, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Peace.
Peace out.
All right.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose team is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, Jay Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got their mics and gizmos. Podcast repping for DC, what it is, mo. Yeah, we talking sports and things from rookies who ball to vets who about to get more rings, plus more things like a jam session or something. Then we beefing cause our favorite team, John like slumming, John like pumping, over podcasts and stereo. You want more than that whole hum, so here we go. Yeah, we go from bars to beats, to podcast or AstroTurf with balls and cleats like that, y'all. Talking sports and things, talking sports and things. Preach the nomad up, talking sports and things. We're talking sports and things. D. Turner, John Lane, talking sports and things. Baby, we're talking sports and things. Trey Illy, Jay Hill, talking sports and things. Talking sports and things. Yeah. DC, baby.
This has been Sports and Things with John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner. The Sports and Things theme song was written and performed by Priest the Nomad. Music is performed by T. Fox with flute solo by Trey Ely. For updates on newly uploaded episodes, follow us on X. Our handle is @IzSports. IZSPORTZ. And on Instagram, our handle is @sports_and_things. SPORTZ_and_THINGZ. Thanks for listening.